color as well as Christ. And Christ is going to be a judge. And what is Christ going to judge us about? Based on our actions within the commandments of the Lord, within the Bible. So the thing is, you want to analyze your actions and see if your actions are in line with the commandments. Then you'll know whether or not you're pleasing the Heavenly Father. A lot of our people think they're pleasing the Heavenly Father when they haven't compared their actions with the Bible. That's how you know whether or not you're pleased the Heavenly Father. When you actually follow the commandments and you do what's right and compare your actions and see whether or not you're doing what's right or not. Right? So read what you got.
Deuteronomy 30:19.
That's right.
I call heaven and earth to record this day against you.
Guess what? Don't you know that the Most High is constantly recording? He got his angels around us, constantly recording everything. A camera with unlimited film in it. Nah, just joking. I don't know if it's a camera with unlimited film, but they constantly watching. They writing everything down, everything that we're doing. So they watching everything, right? So he said, I call heaven and earth against you this day. So he could either call it against you or call it for you. It could be, he could watch what you've been doing throughout your whole life. He could say, you know what? I call heaven and earth against you today. But if you've been doing right, he'll say, I call heaven and earth. Oh, you're good. I want him to come to me. Help me listen. Get away from me. I don't know. Because guess what? At the time when Christ comes and judge this whole earth, every mighty man, every man that was ever tough in this earth, he's a whip at that point. He can't do nothing. He can't do nothing at all at that point. So the thing is, right, what we have to do is focus on whether or not our actions are good and right in the eyes of the Heavenly Father, right? So read that from the top again.
Deuteronomy 30:19. I call heaven and earth to record this day against you, that I have set before you life and death.
So he said, I set before you life and death. So obviously he said it before us in the form of his word. And he used holy men. The Lord handpicked men that had enough qualities. Okay, you got this, that, and third. I can work with you. And then he taught them and brought them on a high level of understanding and had them write the Bible. Right? So then the thing is, he said he gave us life and death in the Bible. He gave us understanding the things that was going to bring us to the point where we would be better in life, or things that if we didn't, we would bring us to the point of death. So the Lord said, listen, I gave you these things. I laid it out for you. Like, what more can you ask for? You got it all right here. This is the cheat sheet on life. The Bible is basically the cheat sheet on life. You got issues with your boss, the word helps you to cheat. Find out how your boss is. Your boss proud, the Lord will tell you how proud people act. So the Bible is basically a cheat sheet on life. So he said he gave you life and death, right? Read on.
Both blessings and curses.
So he told you what to do so that you can get life, and told you what to do that will cause you to get cursed. Right? Read on.
Therefore choose life.
He said, listen, I gave you life and death, blessing and curse. Look, choose life. Choose life. That's what the Most High is telling us to do. Choose life. Why he saying choose life? Read on.
Therefore that both thou and thy seed may live.
He said so that not only you can live, but your kids. So it's not about all of this foolishness and this madness that's out here. It's about whether or not your conscience is agreeing with what the Heavenly Father wants us to do. And that alone right there, if I'm pleasing the Most High, can't no man tell me a damn thing. Man can't tell me nothing. Because if the Heavenly Father created man, and I'm pleasing the one that created you like behind, never can you say a damn thing to me. Right? So read that again from the top.
Deuteronomy 30:19.
That's right.
I call heaven and earth to record this day against you.
Right? I wanted to be recorded in a good way, right? Read on.
That I have set before you life and death.
Right? Life and death, right? You can either make life choices or death choices. Make the life choices, right? Read on.
Blessing and cursing.
Right? Blessing and cursing. Same thing.
Therefore choose life, that both thou and thy seed may live.
And not just this brother right here, everybody out here. Choose life. Like, don't you know, by the decisions that we make, that's going to determine whether or not our life turns out well. You may sit up here and say, why this person judging me, telling me to do that? Because they trying to help you in life in the long run. You may not see it, but it's about the long run, not for right now. You got to stop living for right now and start living for the future. And the commandments of the Most High is the only way you're going to learn how to live for the future. By following the commandments. Because he helps you understand by making this decision where you're going to land and where you're going to end up, right? But the thing is, you're choosing the things that bless you